The design thinking is enable organization create a product and a service that are not just what people want. They are also differentiated in the market. But what is the design thinking? The course will help you understand that. It will also help you understand how people-centered design approach in different from traditional engineering or marketing focus approaches. To understand as well, how do you create the designs that are focused on the people will use them? Simple approach, method, concept and tools are versatile and adapt well various industries setting and projects. The courses, however, is only introduction orientations, while this course will answer the questions in traditional kind of exam. Design thinking is not just about acquiring the knowledge, it is as much about doing making. Until we put our learning into the practice, hands-on real projects, we will not have internationalized the content and the concept. While the doing and making is not part of this course, we would encourage you to try and actually apply what you learn and every opportunity we get. The best opportunity make things better are all around, because the design is the way of life, it is not just subject discipline. Objective of design thinking: understanding the design thinking approach, learning how to apply the innovative people in product experience systems, apply it hereafter ongoing in all you do, applicable in the context, situation or changes. Design is way of life. So that we are objectives of this course: first off, to understanding the design thinking approach. Second one is to learn how it's applied to innovating people product experience systems, and we will speak a little later about these notations of people, product and experience as a whole, and of courses to apply it hereafter and ongoing in everything that you do, because yes, I said it applications in any context, in any situations, in any challenge, because design is a way of life. The terminology of design thinking: human created, people centered, design innovation, design thinking, product service system, product service systems, experience designs. Before we get going, some of the terminology that I will use, that you will hear me more over, perhaps sometimes used interchangeability. The first of human centered and people centered, we will hear them both, design and innovations. We'll address this, what it means a few minutes. Design thinking, the whole approach of design thinking along a particular way in order to more innovative. Given that the today world, it is mostly that a product and service come bundled together, and for a customer it is one big system, a relationship of company. So the often the time when I say the product or service, it also means the bigger notation of your product service systems and the notations of experience design. The product service systems, when interact with the user, you know, it creates an experience. So how do we design those experience? The only important thing about design is how relative to people. All right, let's now get started. I would like to start with a quote from Victor, who is the author of Design for Real World and also someone who I have always looked up to. He says the only important thing about the design is how it relates to people, because the design has the power to make life better, make our everyday experiences better. So let's, our course is content. The introduction and problem discovery. research and analysis, concepting, building, testing, refining, and pitching. As we know, the course is going to deliver in the 4 parts. Part 1 is introduction and problem discovery, where you will get introduction to notations of design thinking, the people concern the design, and then how to generate the right problem to solve. The part 2 researches analysis, research people of the contents that people live and design insight strategy that we derive from those people and from those content. Number of 3 concepting, building from in these sites. We would then go on conceptual designs. You would idea and come up with a multiple ideas, then create a single concept out of those, and then create a story around how your design fit into the people lives, and then actually make it. And then 4th section is about testing, refine, pitching. We are learn usability testing, which is the testing with the people and how refined enhance our design. And then finally defining the pitch for our design. How do we speak about designings? How do we convey the communications to our design?